Gonna need these little babies. You got yours?
Yeah, they're in my pockets.
I'm gonna put these inside of my gloves. This worked last night. It was like 4 degrees last night. My hands didn't hardly get cold at all. This is
Heater. That's what I think it is.
somebody was sitting on a heater right here in this spot. They must have been driving deer up in here or something.
Yeah.
I got my heater on my head. Nobody's home. Well, we found the source of our boot tracks. Somebody might have been watching the hunt in public here recently. This is a spot that we've spent a lot of time in the last few weeks. They've got a blind right here at the top of the hill. But we're planning on going in there a little bit farther than this anyway. It's a good little spot. Looks like they've been in here just in the last few days, but they're not here today.
They're not far enough either.
Sweet blind.
Yeah.
We gotta be down in there.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I got him. He's too far. He's running. He's gonna cut.
Yep.
Yeah. He's getting in the grass now. No. Yeah, I got him. I got him, but you're gonna have to. No, I wouldn't shoot that. It's too much grass. See these other deer to the right?
How far was he?
Probably 180.
That's a long way. Don't you think?
Yeah. I think so. I'm not saying I wouldn't try it though. Is he looking at us?
He's gonna go back to feeding.
Not really sure where exactly he wants to go.
What's he doing?
He's running up to the right.
Potentially shooting right there.
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, it's pretty clear.
He's facing us right now. He's walking towards us. He might come up here in the woods. which could get real weird. Yeah, it might be nice.
I think it's gonna stay behind that stuff and go in the woods. Well, it's been a bit of a crazy night so far. We still got a good 30 to 45 minutes of light left. We snuck in here to the spot where Brody killed his buck back in the first shotgun season. And him and Sean actually came in here towards the end of shotgun season. I guess it would have been on one of the last few video journals when Zach was recapping the season. They saw a big buck out here in this river bottom. And coming in, we found a ground blind that somebody had set up. They'd been hunting out of it because there's boot tracks and stuff leading right up to it through the snow. But nobody was in here tonight, so we figured we'd come down and give it a shot. It's freezing cold. It's 4 or 5 degrees out. Hence the reason for this ridiculous hat. Gonna hang out here a little bit longer. We've already seen close to 20 deer total tonight. And as you saw, we just about killed a nice buck. He came right out of the bedding and walked out in here into this river bottom. They've been feeding and browsing on, I don't even know what kind of plant it is. It almost looks like a brassica kind of. But you can see them, how they're grown up out there across this little opening in front of us. And that's what those deer are eating on. Right now we got 5, 6 does out here in front of us. And those 2 bucks went up here into the woods. They were maybe 175 yards at the closest point. That's a pretty good poke for this muzzleloader. So we just laid off of him for now. But we're definitely not out of the woods yet tonight. Those bucks could come back out in here for sure. They were definitely moving good, and right now these does are starting to filter out into this big opening in front of me. There's another one out here, Zach. What is that? It's a doe. Yeah, we're in a good spot. They're coming back out, the bucks.
Where at?
Right where they went up.
Okay.
That's a different buck.
It's a tank too, though.
Yep, nice buck.
That's a big one.
Got him.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know how far that is. It's got to be 200. I believe that's a different buck anyway.
Looks like it. Yeah, I'd like to see him get. I'd like to see him get at least halfway up that edge. What? I don't even see that doe to the left anymore.
It's too far.
Okay. Well, he may follow these does if we don't bust them.
Wow, there's another big one up in that grass. Where at? 100 yards to the right of them. Is it the same one I'm looking at?
It's right by it, down to that big tree with snow on it, right on the edge.
Oh well, really close tonight, but no cigar. It's bitter cold out here. At one point, I couldn't feel my trigger finger, and I had to stick it in my other glove and put it up against that hot hands pouch just to get some feeling back in it. How many shooter bucks have we seen? 4?
Yeah, might be one right in front of them. Nope. Now we've probably seen, yeah, enough.
That's just something you see a lot during the late season when these temperatures get super cold. These deer move around a lot because they've got to get that body heat up. Yeah, it's a young buck there. But we've seen a bunch of dadgum deer. If we would have been set up just about 100 yards down this transition, we would have been in a perfect spot to kill that first buck or that second big one that came out. I slipped up to that tree and I was trying to get a good rest to take a shot at him. He was right about 200 yards, maybe just under, but I just didn't feel confident in it, so I didn't want to shoot. Those crosshairs were moving around on his body a little bit more than I would have liked, so we just left him. And we're going to try to slide out of here without boogering anything up too bad, because I think we've got an even better wind to come down here tomorrow night and hunt down the transition a little bit further. Oop, there's a good one right there, Zach.
How far?
It's coming right down the pipe there. He's 250, 275 yards. We're about out of shooting light. And I don't know if that's the same deer that we watched go up in there a while ago or not, but Zach and I are going to try to slide out of here without boogering anything. Me and Greg will be back in here tomorrow with the old rabbit hat on.